Succession is considered to be one of the complex legal concepts. We, the Legal Insights, will try to simplify it for you in a series of lectures. Our series of lectures starts with this video, that is Succession and Overview. In this video, we will briefly discuss the meaning of succession, different kinds of succession, distinction between the kinds, the term inheritance, distinction between inheritance and succession, and so on. So let us begin. First of all, let us try to understand the meaning of the term succession. The term succession has originated from Old French word succeder or Old Latin word succeder, which in English means come close after. Succession means the process by which the property of a deceased person devolves upon his heirs or even upon someone else other than the legal heirs, which we will discuss in detail when we will discuss testamentary succession. So, as we can see, the succession is possible in case of both movable as well as immovable properties, and in case of succession, it is necessary that the person must die. Only in this situation, his property will devolve upon his legal heirs or someone else. And in case of succession, it is possible that the property can devolve upon his legal heirs as well as upon someone else other than his legal heirs. Now, let us see different kinds of succession. Succession is of two kinds. One is intestate succession and the other is testamentary succession. Let us try to understand one by one. Intestate succession. To understand what is intestate succession, we need to know the meaning of the term intestate. The term intestate denotes a person who dies without making any will. So, intestate succession is the succession of a person who dies without making any will. In case of intestate succession, the property of the deceased devolves upon his legal heirs, and the rules and ratios of devolution of property are fixed by law. And generally, in case of intestate succession, it is fixed by the personal law of the deceased person. For example, in case of Hindus, it is fixed by the Hindu Succession Act 1956, and in case of Muslims, it is fixed by the uncodified Muslim law on succession. Now, let us discuss the other kind of succession, that is testamentary succession. To understand the meaning of testamentary succession, we need to know the meaning of the term testament. The term testament denotes will. So, testamentary succession is the succession by which the property of a deceased person devolves in accordance with the will made by him before his death. In case of testamentary succession, the property of the deceased devolves upon legal heirs as well as persons other than his legal heirs. As we said earlier, in case of testamentary succession, it is possible that the deceased may distribute his property among persons who are not even his legal heirs. This is the most interesting point of the testamentary succession. In case of testamentary succession, rules and ratios of the devolution of property are fixed by the will made by the deceased. So here the wish and intention of the deceased person gets preference. The property devolves in accordance with the mode and upon the person fixed by him. The procedure for the will, conditions for the will and other connected matters are governed by an uniform act known as Indian Succession Act 1925. This act is an uniform act in the sense that it is applicable to a person irrespective of his or her religion. Let us quickly have a look on the distinction between intestate and testamentary succession. In case of intestate succession, the person dies without making any will. However, in case of testamentary succession, testament or will is the base of the succession. In case of intestate succession, rules and ratios of devolution of property are fixed by laws. In case of testamentary succession, rules and ratios are fixed by the will. In case of intestate succession, property can go to the legal heirs only. However, in case of testamentary succession, it is possible that the property may go to a person who is not even the legal heirs of the deceased. Intestate succession is governed by the personal law of the deceased. In case of testamentary succession, the procedure, the conditions of will and other connected matters are governed by Indian Succession Act 1925, which is an uniform act which is applicable irrespective of the religion of the deceased. Now, while dealing with succession, we will come across another term known as inheritance. Let us now see what is inheritance. Inheritance is the process by which the property of a deceased person devolves upon the legal heirs of the deceased. Even though both the term inheritance and succession are used interchangeably, there is a fine line distinction between them. Inheritance is a narrow term. On the other hand, succession is a broad concept. In case of succession, as we said earlier, the property of the deceased can go to the legal heirs as well as the persons other than the legal heirs of the deceased. So, in case of inheritance, the devolution of property is restricted to the legal heirs of the deceased. However, in case of succession, it is possible that the property may go to a person who is not a legal heir of the deceased. So, testamentary succession is outside the ambit of inheritance, and hence inheritance is a narrow concept and succession is a broad concept. In our upcoming lectures, we will cover extensively both the intestate and testamentary succession, both under Hindu law as well as under Muslim law. That's all for today. Like, share and subscribe the channel for more updates. We will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.